Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
I would just put that one right here.
Move that one in there. And
How's everybody doing? Pues bienvenidos aquí. Llama Diva.
A mí, cerca muy cerca, sentir, eres mi luna, eres mi sol, eres mi noche de amor.
Three converge, ladies and gentlemen. The UNESCO City of Creative Gastronomy, a World Heritage Site with our Spanish colonial missions. San Antonio celebrates its rich heritage with a blend of traditions from Mexico and the Tejano to the German and the Irish. Tonight, we honor the diversity that is San Antonio, Texas. A vibrant display that invites you to explore a city full of heart, full of soul. And I want you to say it with me. Viva San Antonio on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, also on our...
This legendary Aztec dogs that were guardians of the souls, leading them safely through the underworld as they accompany who the Mexican believed to be the god of death. We are reminded of the sacred belief that life and death are forever linked. This float pays homage to those ancient traditions, inviting us to celebrate both the beginning and the end of our journey with reverence and joy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the pre-Hispanic era. Arabs here are representing the angelic beauty. This float captures the essence of La Gloria, or heaven, where our beloved ones await us. And there's some friends from out of town waving our way right now. Chef Johnny Hernandez's restaurants remind us that food and tradition bring us closer to those who have passed.
These beautiful creatures travel thousands and thousands of miles, believed to carry the souls of our departed loved ones who return each year for Dia de los Muertos. Their journey is a powerful symbol of transformation, reminding us that each to cherish our loved ones and embrace the cycle of nature. Un aplauso, por favor, for Go Rio!
You know what I learned, Lindsay? Oh, everyone, here she comes. Here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next we got gastronomy. Here we celebrate La Cosita, the beautiful harvest in honor of the significance of corn in our culture. As a sacred staple since Aztec times, corn nourishes both the body and spirit. This altar to recognize the hard work of farmers, chefs, and everyone who brings food to our table.
A true art form that begins with skilled jimadores, harvesting the piña at its core. As
we petal, may their brilliant light light the way.
now let's
Ladies
have a
and
party
gentlemen.
in their honor. What do you
Yo me nuestro modelo!
Music, they share food, memories, keeping the connection alive. And it's time when the veil between the world is thin and the spirits feel close. So tonight is that time. And we welcome them with our open hearts. The veil is thin. Bring in the spirits. Let them hear you, San Antonio!
Con mariachi.
That brings our loved ones close once more. That ofrenda's gonna come through right here. Come on through, ofrenda. You're not gonna offend me, ofrenda. Get in here.
You're an old friend of mine.
That's back over 3,500 years, blending the indigenous and the European influences. Tonight, we offer food, drink, memories, even photographs on the ofrenda to those who have passed on, so they may come back and join us here in the living. Now, it's not just an altar, the ofrenda, no, it's a bridge between worlds, a celebration of family, life, and the stories that all connect us. I want you right now to think about anyone that's passed on. Think about those memories. Think about those stories.
Or the Tree of Life. Sponsored by CPS, this iconic symbol represents the connection between nature, life, death, and the afterlife. It branches with roots that run deep, connecting us to those who came before and those who have yet to come.
Semblance.
Oh yeah, doesn't she look gorgeous?
Yes, she does.
She has my cheekbones.
I do, very high. The elegant lady who has become the symbol of Dia de los Muertos. But did you know that she wasn't always a part of this tradition? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. She first appeared in the early 1900s as a Calavera Garbarcia, a satirical creation by Jose Guadalupe Posada, poking fun at those, well, who forgot their roots, honestly. Look at that,
Here they
baby.
come.
Here they come right now.
Some say the magical acts as a spirit guardian, while others believe they possess magical abilities. Tonight they remind us of the thin line between the natural and the supernatural. The magic that surrounds us during Dia de los Muertos. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, release the Kraken, Spice Ride.
To us by the Animal Defense League, born from the feverish dreams of artist Pedro Lemnes. In the 1930s, these beautiful creatures capture the imagination with their whimsical forms, like a donkey with a butterfly wing, or lions with the head of an eagle. These symbolize the surreal journey between life and death. Limbs symbolizes the cycle of life, death, and renewal. Now, during Dia de los Muertos, they remind us that even in the face of loss, there is always the possibility of growth and new beginnings. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Axolotl, let's hear it for Studio AVSA!
And their honorary member, the boat driver.
Yeah, why aren't you dancing? Things up, folks. This right here are the Sugar Skulls, brought to us by the wonderful folks at Kendra Scott. These calaveras aren't about fear, they're about honoring life. Their roots stretch back to the ancient traditions of the Aztec, the Mayan, and the Toltec. The cultures where skulls were symbols of rebirth, crafted from sugar, paste known as alfique. They're decorated with colorful icing, feathers, and sometimes even the names of the loved ones that have passed on. A reminder that death is just the next sweet step on the beautiful journey of the soul. So ready to play.
Yeah, there we go. Loteria, sponsored by Frost Bank, this beloved game of chance has brought families together for generations, invoking fond memories across San Antonio and beyond. Originated in Italy. Hey, Coco!
What are you doing here?
Wait, aren't you supposed to sing something for us?
Miguel, do you have a song? No, he doesn't have a song.
Ay,
Okay.
senor.
He left that in the afterlife.
Oh, well, yeah, well, Coco. Ay, mi amor, mi amor.
Leave the singing to him, please.
He distracted me. So y'all make some noise one more time for Frost Bank right there, y'all.
To a time when we played the universal language. On Dia de los Muertos, even children who had passed are remembered with toys on their ofrendas. Now, these remind us that joy knows no bounds, not even the bounds of time. So let's have some fun as they spin the toys here. Thank you to our friends from the military for being on the float. The store.
Oh, I love them.
I was there earlier today, in fact.
Yeah, that's when we got half of my costume.
Yeah, they just celebrated 75 years at Animals. Now it's time to celebrate with La Fiesta. This float is inspired by Jose Guadalupe Posada's famous engraving, El Flamengo y Fancella, de todos las caballeras. This party here never ends as our dearly departed dance and celebrate in the afterlife. Now these skeletons and vibrant arches invoke the lively spirit of a floating garden where barges glide through canals surrounded by music, colored by our friends at Pepsi. These decorated boats are a beloved symbol of the Yexocolicos historical canals, where families and friends float along while enjoying traditional food, drinks, and live mariachi music. Now, on your own, the Riverwalk barges capture this magic of these beautiful trajineras, bringing a piece of Mexico right here to San Antonio. Now, as this boat sails past, imagine the music and laughter echoing through the willow-lined waters of these historic and mystical canals.
Los Luchadores Mexico, iconic wrestlers who bring pride, passion, and glory to the ring. Y'all make some noise for Los Luchadores one more time. During the 1900s, the Mexican Revolution traces its roots even further back to ancient Mayan and Toltec math, regardless of its beginning.
That guide our loved ones back during Dia de los Muertos. These glowing symbols of hope and remembrance light the path for returning spirits, showing that even in darkness, there is always a spark that connects us to those that we've lost. Tonight, I want you to let the light shine bright as we celebrate the enduring bond of love and memory. Let that light flow through your bodies, ladies and gentlemen. Let those Illuminatis bring our loved ones back to you. Get your cell phones out. Let me see those lights, folks.
And we float, symbolizing the journey we take with our loved ones. Travel brings families together, whether to celebrate life, share memories, or honor those who have passed. As we gather to mark Dia de los Muertos, we remind you that home is not just a place, but it's where people we cherish, no matter where our travels take us.
What culture and history can bring to our great city. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting San Antonio. Thank you for coming to the dance, San Antonio. Dia de los Muertos.
2024.
And I'm not going to let this crowd die like that. While Visit San Antonio's in front of us, I want everyone here to stand up out of your seats. Ladies, let's get this party started. Here we go, San Antonio, feel the music.
Let's get them moving, y'all. Get the mic.
Unidos, né?